Illustration 10. B Limited produces two products P and Q. They have given a budgeted production and selling price, total cost, machine hours per unit and maximum selling units. The fixed cost is estimated at 9,60,000 per month, and the company absorbs fixed overheads on the basis of machine hours which are fully utilized by the budgeted production. That is, we have to consider the total machine hours. See, for that you multiply 40,000 units into 2 hours. You will get 80,000, and 80,000 units into 1 hour, that is 80,000. This is the ratio. Managing director considers optimum mix, and the marketing director suggests that he could introduce a new product C, of which take 1.5 hours per unit, and then capital outlay is 2 lakhs, and the additional fixed overheads is 60,000 per month, and they have given the variable cost of product C, which is rupees 21 per unit. First question is, we have to calculate the profit as per draft budget for the next month. Second one is, we have to calculate the profit using optimum mix. And the third one is, the company decides to discontinue either product P or Q, which gives low profit, and proposes to substitute product C instead of that, and fix the selling price of C, which will yield 15% return on additional capital. And we have to maintain the same overall profit as envisaged in second question. First one is computation of profit as per draft budget. Sales 40,000 units into 25 rupees equal to 10 lakhs, and here 80,000 units into 50 equals to 40 lakhs. Then you find the total cost. 40,000 into 20, which is 8 lakhs. Here 80,000 into 40, 32 lakhs. The total cost is 40 lakhs. Next one is profit. It's 2 lakhs, and here 8 lakhs. The total profit is 10 lakhs. Next one is fixed cost. As I told before, 80,000 is to 80,000. This is the ratio. So the total fixed cost is 9,60,000, or 9,60,000 into 80,000 divided by 160,000. You will get 4,80,000. Similarly, 96,000 into 80,000 divided by 160,000. 4,80,000. Next one is variable cost. Variable cost is total cost minus fixed cost, which is 3,20,000. Here 27,20,000. The total variable cost is 30,40,000. Next one is contribution. Contribution is sales minus variable cost. 10 lakhs minus variable cost is 3,20,000. 6,80,000, and here 12,80,000. The total contribution is 19,60,000. Next we have to find the contribution per unit. Contribution per unit is 6,80,000, that is the total contribution, divided by 40,000 units. Here 12,80,000 divided by 80,000 units, which is 16. Next one is contribution per machine hour. Uh, 6,80,000 divided by total hours, that is 40,000 units into 2 hours. 40,000 into 2 is 80,000 hours. So 8.5 rupees per machine hour. Here 12,80,000 divided by 80,000 units into 1 hour, that is 80,000 hours. 16 rupees is the contribution per machine hour. Next one is priority. First and this is second. Second one is statement showing optimum mix and relevant profit. First we need number of units. For this we need some workings. Available hours, 80,000 hours in P and 80,000 hours for Q. Totally 1,60,000 hours. Next one is hours utilized for Q. 1 lakh units into 1 hour. It is 1 lakh hours. Subtract 60,000 hours is available for P. For P. Next number of units of P. 60,000 hours divided by 2 hours equal to 30,000 units. Number of units is 30,000 for P and 1 lakh for Q. Next contribution per unit. 17, here 16, then total contribution. You multiply number of units with contribution per unit. 5 lakhs, 10,000. 1 lakh into 16 is 16 lakhs. Total contribution is 21 lakh 10,000. Then fixed cost 9 lakh 60,000 and you subtract 11 lakh 50,000 is the profit. Third one is computation of selling price of product C. See, P is replaced by C due to its less profitability. So you calculate number of units of C. Available machine hours divided by per unit machine hour. Available machine hours is 60,000 hours. In working note, we saw that the hours available for P is 60,000. Now we have replaced P by C. So available machine hours is 60,000 hours divided by 1.5 hour. 40,000 units. Next one is contribution to be recovered from C. Total contribution is 21 lakh 10,000 plus fixed cost, that is additional fixed cost 60,000, then return on capital employed 2 lakh into 50%, 30,000, and you add all these three, you will get 22 lakhs. Then recovered from Q is, see here, we have recovered 16 lakhs. So 16 lakhs, you subtract 6 lakhs is the contribution to be recovered from C. To be recovered from C. Then contribution per unit of C is 6 lakhs divided by 40,000 units, which is rupees 15. Then you add variable cost, which is 21, and the selling price is 36 rupees. You can do some rough workings to know whether we get the same profit of 11,50,000. For that, as usual, you start from contribution and then fixed cost, return on capital employed, then profit. The profit which we have to maintain is 11,50,000, and the return on capital employed is 30,000, and fixed cost, you know that 9,60,000 plus 60,000, it is 10,20,000. Next you add these three, you will get 22 lakhs. And contribution from Q is, we know 16 lakhs. From C we have to find that. You subtract 16 lakh and 22 lakhs, you will get 6 lakhs. So it is right, we get the same profit.